Hello, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, episode 9. Last episode we had some fun on the forklift, got all his mushroom salt, moved all our rice saplings out of the way so more could spawn in, and we got his first rice field planted, which was a learning curve. So that one up here, let's go have a look at it. This is all planted and flooded. Yield bonus is only 87%, I don't know why. I don't even know why some of it's not giving me a yield bonus. I don't know. It's all a new crop to us, is this? So it doesn't say growing, whereas that says growing somewhere. That says growing, and the rest of it done. I don't know, we'll have to see what happens, because we've not done it before. So I think, plan for today, we'll get this field planted with a rice, and we shall get that field planted with the rice. Then April, May, we'll have nothing to do in May and nothing to do in June. But then July, we can harvest our wheat. So that'll take up July. August, we can harvest our rice. And then we can think about what we want to do with the farm. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can buy another field. It won't be a big one. Obviously, something like that would be amazing, but it's $500,000. $500,000. I mean, that would make sense to buy that one. 136k. We could even make that into one big field. How much is that one? 140k. 130. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of options for sort of medium priced fields. These couple here as well. Jesus, that's a big plot. So that's 78, 104, so 175 we could get. Best part of, what, 7 acres, just over? There's plenty of options is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we don't just have to aim for the big fields. Although it would be nice. But $500,000 is a lot to say. We need tractors, we need equipment, etc, etc. And we won't be doing wheat next either, because we need the crop rotation in. How much is 26 actually? 180 grand, but we could extend that. We could square it off. Yeah, with options. With options. So yeah, next crop won't be wheat again, so I want to try and keep it as realistic as possible and do a rotation of crops. So it's either going to be barley or oats. Yeah, what's the time for oats? So we can plant that in March and harvest it in July. That's a short growth span as well, isn't it? Barley, September to June. I don't know what we might do and what we could do. Thinking about actually, if we harvest the wheat in July and we're not planting until March, that gives us 1, 2, 3. So we could get a grass crop in the July. August, September, October. We could harvest in October, November. We could get one grass harvest out because there's no growth over the winter period. So yeah, we might do that actually. Harvest the wheat, get grass down, get one harvest off the grass, and then plant oats. Why am I stood in the middle of a pond? Right, let's actually quickly, first, any contracts I can set a worker on with? Oh, I do that one last time. Or is it the field next to it, field 8? I'll take that, borrow the items, and I'll set the AI worker on that whilst we carry on planting. Because we need to be getting as much money as is possible. We should get a decent amount from selling the rice and the rice saplings though. What field was it? Field 9. Right, so yeah, petrol station. Right, see you there. Okay. We got stuck on the road because this weed is so massive. Come face to face with a car. So we had to cut across a field. That's alright. Not much we can do when you're lugging equipment this size around. Right, so 2 headlands. Start with the headlands. Okay. Go. No field found. Good start. What about now? No field found. Why is it saying no field found? I don't know. It's weird. Oh, come on. How can I have no field found when I'm on the chuffing field? I don't want to have to do this myself if I can help it. I don't get what the issue is here. We're on the field, we've set it up. All you have to do is just drive. It's not chuffing hard. Right, okay. That means I'm going to have to do it. Unless I cancel it. How much does that cost me if I cancel it? 400. Right, well, we'll live and learn. I mean, there should be no reason why that didn't work. Hey ho. Right, let's get these last 2 rice paddies planted. And see where we go from there. rice is in the ground. All done. Not too bad that, to be fair. It used barely any fertiliser on all 3 fields. It used 34%, which is what, like, I don't know, 50 litres or something like that. So surprising, it doesn't need much fertiliser. It used a lot of saplings, but even so, I think with what we've got, with what we've got left over, that's more than enough for the next crop as well. We've probably a couple spare, and we've got a full load on the planter already. So yeah, them greenhouses are a good money spinner. We'll get this put away, and I just wondered if there was any more rice planters, or whether it's just this. Oh, sorry, honey. Or whether it's just this this one standard one. Because the wicking widths is not great. I don't know what it'd be under. Is there a rice category? Vegetables, special crops, rice planters. No, there's only the one. I don't think it tells you the wicking width of it either. What about harvesters? Yeah, there's only the one as well. Sugarcane, something I've never done. I don't really know. It's expensive on the harvester. Sugarcane transport. Never done sugarcane. I've never done. What else is there? Obviously, we haven't done pea, green beans, and spinach. I did try the root vegetables when they first come out on Zalonka, but I think it's, you know, it's nigh on impossible because you've got to drive alongside it whilst it's harvesting, which is a bit of a ball ache because you can't set an AI on it. I haven't done beets. I've never done them. I've done potatoes, but only on a contract. I've never grown them myself. So there is, or cotton. There is quite a lot that I haven't done in this game. I haven't done grapes. I haven't done olives. I won't mind getting some animals as well pretty soon. What's that? A mower. Horse brush. Use a horse brush to clean your horses. Right. Right, so plan of action now. Is that going to need fertilising? No. So all my fields have got 2 applications of fertiliser. They've all been sprayed. No real decent contracts to do, so I think I'm going to move on. I want to be able to get to my harvest now. I'm keen to start harvesting. So we might even skip the next month as well. We'll see if there's any decent contracts. Ah, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, the wheat's looking good. 97% yield. I don't know why it's not 100%. It's fertilised, it's weeded, it got rolled, limed. That's okay. Let's go have a look at the rice, see how that's progressing, see if we need to add any water or take any water away. Why is that only 50% yield? Oh, maybe just that little bit. 0% fertiliser. Must have missed some on my spray, but most of it's alright. Ooh, the rice has turned green. Look how vibrant that is. 65% yield, so it needs fertilising. Oh no, it done, 100%. It's not giving me a yield. I don't understand why it's not giving me a yield throughout the whole field. Water too low, flood the field to avoid crop damage. Don't know how much it takes. I don't know if it goes back up to 65 again. Oh. But it takes a while, so we'll set these going. Have a look at contracts. Right. Yeah, so with this month and with next month, and then we can harvest. And to be quite honest, there's nothing there. I don't want to take any small contracts, it's just a waste of time. So we'll flood these, and then I think we're probably just going to pass time again till tomorrow. As we're out in the shop. What is that? Forage harvester header. Tractor's still there, but we can't afford it. Right, let's wait for these fields to be flooded. Right, all the fields are flooded. That took a long time, to be fair. I think that's like a good 10 minutes that took to flood. Let's just check the other two, and then we'll pass time again till tomorrow. Or the next month, which is June. Should be harvest time then. Yeah. And yeah, right, okay, so there's no contracts for us to do. They're all cheap and pointless. We have got 2 months actually till wheat harvest. Let's let me just check the shop. I've already checked it, not there. Right. I think we might just pass straight to July. We'll have a look at the shop on June. But yeah, I think we should just crack on with the harvest then, because by the time we've done wheat harvest and got the grass down, it'll be ready for the rice harvest. And we can sell the saplings at the same time. Should be in for a pretty good harvest this time around, I think. Should definitely be enough to get ourselves a new tractor anyway. Oh, what is that? Transport logs. So that's a direct drill. Note of interest, contracts, baling, hoeing. I mean, 12 grand on hoeing. But I think, yeah, I think I just want to crack on with my harvest now. We've got a decent amount of cash. We can get the bale loader. We can buy it or lease it. Not decided which yet. Do these need flooding again, is my question. Yeah. Right, let's start these flooding again, and I'll catch you back here once they're done. Okay, they're all filled up again. That took 8-9 minutes, so yeah, it does take a while for them to flood. So I think that will be it now. We're just going to pass time till tomorrow, and then we can start harvesting our wheat. Okay then, harvest day, favourite time of the year. Ready to harvest, bosh. Right, let's set the rice fields flooding before we go out. And then we can take our harvester down, get these fields harvested. Ooh, look how tall that rice is now. We're still at 100%. Doesn't really tell me. I don't know if that's a bug or what, I've no idea, but doesn't need fertilising. There's no weeds. Okay. Ooh, stacking up the pallets. I need to check the mushrooms as well, actually. Need to check those mushrooms. Oh, I don't need to flood it. So it's growing, 90% yield. Maybe we just leave it dry for the last growth stage then. Okay. Let's jump into combine. We'll start. That's not a combine, Joe, that's a truck. We'll need that, but not right now. That's a combine. We'll start with 28, get the small field done. Need to make sure straw swapping's on so we can get everything. Really? Stuck on a shrub? Make sure straw swapping is on. So we'll start here. We'll do 28, which will take us a couple of minutes. 27 and then 25. Probably in the same time lapse, I would imagine. So straw swath's on. Yeah. I don't need to use GPS for this tiny field. Let's get to harvesting. Few issues when harvesting this. We kept, well, it's doing it now. It's almost as if it's driving over somewhat. Keeps stopping and bumping. So I'm just gonna quickly save and reload, just to make sure we're not having any sort of glitches. And hopefully that should sort out the issue. Get my combine set up for the next field. Right, I'm going to just quickly reload. Okay, we're back in, so hopefully that should have sorted the issue out. I'm half tempted to turn that top field. Might as well empty this combine whilst I'm here before I start. I'm half tempted to turn that top field into a yard extension. Just put a shed on it or something, because it's quite difficult to manoeuvre with the drop-offs and everything on there, and it's only a tiny field. It only gives us, it doesn't even give us 4,000 litres, so it wouldn't be that much of a sacrifice. So I may do that. I'm going to get a grass harvest out of it first though, before we do anything else. Right, let's carry on with the harvest. Right, this is the last of our wheat. Through 25 are a lot bigger than I imagined it would be. Got a decent amount of wheat off this one. I think we've got 3 or 4 lorry loads. But I'm happy with that. We'll get this into the wagon, take it up to the silo, and see how much wheat we've actually harvested from our 3 fields. It's nice being able to use the AI worker to send the lorry to unload as well. Right, let's get this up to the silo. I think when it comes to selling all of our wheat, we're going to either, well, there's no either about it, we're going to have to get a bigger trailer, otherwise it's going to take us like 5 loads or something to get all this wheat to the sale point. So we can have a look at a bigger trailer for the tractor to pull. It's nice this though, it's a good little starting trailer. I don't know if you can make it any bigger. I'm not sure if this is the biggest capacity on it or whether there's an extension. We could look into that maybe. Be interesting to see how many litres we've got from these fields. And it's nice to start off with a silo as well. Right, let's have a look. Wheat, we've got just over 30,000 litres. So when that's at peak in December, 1,100, probably be about 30, I don't know what, 34k, something like that, which is alright I suppose. It's not amazing, but it's a decent little harvest. God, that bloody shrub. Am I really completely stuck? Right, okay. Of course we are. Let's reset that. Might as well... where's that gone? Let's see if there's an extension for it. I just realised when I was doing the harvest that we don't even need a windrower. Comes out ready road, which is an amateur mistake by me, but we need it for the grass anyway, the silage. So customize. So what does the so standard we've got 3,500, extension gives us 7,600. Yeah, it's much better. And we can have a bale trailer as well. 7,600. Is that? Oh, so it's all free. It doesn't cost us out. And a trailer hitch as well. So could we have that and another trailer? Let's customize it. We'll stick the trailer hitch on, and we've got the extension on. So, trailer wise, rice harvester, nearly 500,000, I wish. Trailers. So that one we've got can take 7.5. Just the connector for me that I don't like the I don't know what they're called. I like them ones with the solid so the trailer doesn't go all over the show. So an 8 metre, that gives us basically the same amount as a truck. 9 grand. So that'll give us a total of what, 16,000 litres? So it'd be 2 runs. What's that going to give us? So that's 50 grand, 37,000 litres. I think let's. I tell you what, I'm going to save it first because I've seen some people saying that sometimes when they buy stuff it gets glitched. So we'll buy that trailer. I think we're going to probably rent the bale collector. I can't think what they are. Let's have a look, see if we can connect this to the truck, then we are absolutely laughing. No, we can't. So what does the trailer hitch give you, I wonder then? The trailer hitch, but you can't hitch a trailer. I'm going to have to sell that because it's pointless. I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to reload before we bought it. Right, that'll do it for this one, guys. Next episode we're going to bale those 3 fields and get the grass planted, and then it should be time for rice harvest. But yeah, I'm happy with the first wheat harvest on the farm. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to help me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.